let's just say for the sake of argument, Chappelle's show is going. And we got the thing going on with Diddy. Would y'all have poked fun of that?
I'm pretty sure. We poked fun of Diddy before Diddy was Diddy-ing. If you notice,
fun of the man before the man was Diddy.
If you notice, Dave played Diddy and he had a lot of baby on his lips. Dave knew something that we didn't know. Dave knew something. That oil was gonna come in. Dave had one bottle of baby oil in that scene. Take that. Of course we would have, because we would have made fun of the things that's happening right now. Well, that'd have been a tough one.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out,
But who haven't trafficked, Shannon?
A lot of people.
You ain't never trafficked nobody.
Hell no.
I know you're going to say the right thing right now.
Ooh, ain't no right
I know you're going to say.
Ain't no right thing right now, tomorrow, yesterday. No, ain't no trafficking going on. No. Hold on.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. You.
Yeah.
Successful athlete.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
A little bit of money, not a lot.
Don't try to downplay it.
I got a little bit.
Bunny hopping. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, one time
I've been to the sister.
in your successful life, you have not flown someone in with the intentions of having sexual intercourse with them.
My girlfriend.
You should be a lawyer. God damn, you smart. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hello. Is it true you were sitting between Diddy and Russell?
Nah, see, first off.
Okay, so get to the second part.
Okay, the second part. First off.
Okay.
All right. What I'm trying to tell you is, all right, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Nah, I'll take a shot. I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you. It's a photo that's going viral that 10 years ago, Shannon, would have been a photo that would have been iconic and people that wish they was in that picture. It wasn't until after the freak off shit that now picture looks suspect. But you look at that picture, Shannon, you see it different from me. What I saw in that picture, first off, I saw 8 successful black men.
Okay.
I was there talking about friendship, creating general.
Why you be sitting between your legs?
Can I finish the goddamn shit I'm saying?
Can I get another drink? Because I want to hear this story.
It's just my truth. Which is, I saw black excellence in that picture.
That's what you saw?
All right, first off, this how it happened.
Okay.
This how it happened. They was hating on me. I was on that boat, that yacht, and I was up. Right? I was really.
You remember what happened?
Don't you try and say, nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
You say you were messed up.
I know. Don't talk about that memory shit, all right? I don't mind what that. I knew exactly what happened, which was nothing. But I was lit. I knew I was lit. You know I knew I was fucked up because Diddy looked at me like, damn, somebody get this off the boat.
Right.
I was lit. And so they was really everybody was mad. I was having a good time. And they was trying to take this picture, right? And everybody was taller than me. They was trying to block me out. They was already frustrated with me, right? So I did. And it was a situation like this. I swooped around, went into the front of the picture, and I did like this. I did not know this nigga was right here behind me. And you know what? Why you asking me to tell you my story and you don't want to hear my motherfucking story? Or you could have just said, no matter what you said, you was in between his legs. And I wasn't in between. It was the depth. Camera people, it was the depth of the photo. What do y'all call that shit? When it's not focused and it's blurry, it was that.
It wasn't blurry enough we couldn't see you.
Yo, I didn't know. Listen, man. I had a good time on that boat, all right?
Yeah.
I left.
Most people that was at these situations.
It's the difference.
Oh.
That was a family. It was family. My son was on that goddamn boat.
I already see him in the picture. I'm just saying,
See, this is when we talk black on black crime right here. and this is why I love that you in my standard routine. Now, I'm going to get you back. I got you. Oh, I'm going to send you some videos. I was waiting for this. Let's go. No, it's too late. Don't cop and plea now. It's on and popping. Come on, cat. No, cat. Come on.
Yeah.
I got a whole 20 minutes.
But I'm just saying. But look, in all seriousness,
What?
you have defended.
I defended who?
The parties that you didn't know what.
First off, it's different parties, all right?
Right.
I didn't defend no party. I defended what that was, all right?
Yeah.
And that was family oriented.
But you don't remember a whole lot that day.
You know what? Let me get a drink. Because I'm not going to let you do this. I am not defending. What I'm saying is, of course, there have been freak-offs. And of course...
How you know?
I read the same blogs you read. I read the same... God damn, you just nigga turned to a lawyer. No, I'm saying, okay, word is on the streets.
Okay.
Right? Everybody knows freak-offs. Everybody know Hollywood is Hollywood. I don't understand why all these motherfuckers act like, oh my God, they had a mansion party and they had cocaine and all these orgy drugs and such. Why do people don't know? I'm not saying you got to be a part of it, but why is this whole thing is like, I can't believe they were doing that in Hollywood. And I understand. Cat Williams came up here, and it's part of my routine. I said, Cat Williams on this couch for 3 hours and his feet never touched the ground. That's the first thing I said, right? Y'all didn't see the same thing I saw? Y'all didn't see that?
You know Cat coming back?
I don't give a Why they give Am I scared of Cat Williams? No. For what? He probably come back. Start your year off right. But I know his feet was like this the whole time. And I told him, and I don't disrespect him, whatever, but and part of my routine, I said, Cat wasn't a funny person. Everybody think it was funny. You was the funniest because it didn't matter what the Cat Williams said. You said, oh, come on, Cat. You can't say that. I'm like, he just said it. No, give me a card. Give me a card. You was like this. Oh, come on, Cat. No, Cat. Come. Oh, Cat. Come on. No, Cat. Oh, they ain't gonna. Oh, Cat. These my friends. Cat. No, come on, Cat. Cat. Ocho. Hey, Skip. Ocho. See, the difference between me and you is you wear your watch to tail time. All right, and I wasn't every party Diddy had, and I wasn't at too many. Okay, wait. I was at. Okay. How you helping? You the cameraman, man. What you doing? No, I'm just saying. I don't know that side of it. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not defending anything. What I'm defending, what that incident was, he does a party every Christmas holiday, St.
Right.
Martin, St. Barton, St. Martin, St. Bart's, whatever it is. And it
Gifts
was
exchange? Or gifts exchange?
We had dinner.
Okay.
No gifts was exchanged. It was just a vibe.
Okay.
I was there. We was vacationing with Dave. It was just a vibe. We went over there. It was a vibe. And the thing, I'm gonna tell you, the thing that I did like about it, that party was that Kimora was there.
Yeah.
Kim Porter was there.
Okay.
My baby mother was there. Dave's kids was there. And I was, the only thing I saw, and I don't know what happened to anything else, what I saw was a vibe.
Okay.
What I saw was a good thing. And that's what I'm saying. Anytime you say anything about, oh, you're defending, I'm not defending. I don't know nothing about the free parties. But I do know, right? Damn. Nah, because you about to get crazy. No, I can tell. I got to get loose with this shit. What I'm saying. Go ahead and say it. That's how Diddy parties start, right? No, I'm just saying. Let me put my time back on. I know you about to say some slick shit. Yeah, that's how he gets you. Take the time off, start throwing your shit around. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying was, what I know was that was family joint and was cool. People can make out what they try to make it to seem what it was. That's not what it was for me. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not here, I cast no judgment. I don't look at you with judgy eyes. That's your story.
If you could do a close-up, those are very judgy eyes right there. Yo, your eyes judgy as shit. Anytime you take your glasses off and wipe your shit off, them judgy eyes.
Man, cause I've been crying, man. You had me up here crying.
No, I'm just saying it is what it is. I know I said no Diddy.
Yeah.
I said it.
So
you know he coming home, right?
I don't know, man. I don't look, honestly, I don't pay attention to that stuff.
I know you don't.
I don't. Cause I'm sorry for the people that was impacted by it, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I ain't never been to nobody's house
Why
party.
the fuck you asked me?
Cause the picture.
No, you could have just If you really
I mean, they say using the picture like
if
this.
I wasn't like that, son. I wasn't like that. I was in it like this. I was like this. I was in like the most interesting man in the world, son. I was like this. I was doing real shit. Who want to drink? That's what I did.
But it was the fact that you between the man's legs, though.
The nigga legs, I wasn't in between his. He was right there.
Yeah.
I was right here.
But you lay it down like
I wasn't
this.
like. I didn't even know he was back there.
How you not know he was back there? You snuck in the picture.
This is what I just said. All these people right here.
Yes.
I can't see who in the front, Shannon.
Okay.
I can't see who in the front. So I run around the side. I couldn't see.
And
I didn't even know he's here. I turned around.
It just so happens. You photobomb and you between the legs.
That's, you know what? I photobomb and I was in an awkward position. You don't got to say between somebody's legs. That's what I'm saying. You got the wrong wordplay. I photobombed and was in a situation where people perceived to be very suspect.
Okay.
Or as the kids say, sus. That's what it was. You can take.
How would you perceive it? If you're not the person that's, how would you perceive it?
I was looking, if I saw that picture,
Yeah.
I would say, you know what? It looks like black excellence is in this photo, right? And these guys was having a good time and it slipped into a compromising position. That's what I did, son. No further questions.
Is it a situation, hold on. Is it ever a situation where the Hollywood parties, everything is.
Why you asking me about Hollywood parties now?
Because you know you Hollywood.
I live in the country, man.
You don't live in LA?
I do not. I live by a creek. I go kayaking.
You spent 15 years in Hollywood.
I never was a part of Hollywood like that. Why you asking me Hollywood questions? Okay, ask me the question. What?
Are any Hollywood parties on the up and up where you just go have hors d'oeuvres, you have a good time, maybe, and just.
All of them are. At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh. But you get there at 2:15 though.
My mama told me it would be days like this. She told me don't get caught up. She didn't say shit, but she said don't get caught up in Shannon's shit. That's what she said. And she said don't drink the yak. I don't know. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Why do people act like they don't know what the Hollywood is about?
Especially, are you saying you can't expect a person that's not in Hollywood to know what Hollywood's about, but the people that are in Hollywood definitely know what Hollywood's about.
The people that's not in Hollywood know what Hollywood is about.
How?
Because they hear the stories. You have to lie. Are we gonna be real?
Yeah, let's be real.
All right. What you're doing is not being honest.
I've never been to a party, so I can't tell you what's going on there. I can't tell you what's being served. I can't tell you the location. I can't tell you anything because I've never been there. It would be dishonest of me to say, yeah, I know that's what's going on.
All you know, those Hollywood, I've been to some.
Careful. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I've been in a situation.
You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if you've been written to them?
I plead the fifth. I will just say this. I've been to parties
Okay.
that I was like, it felt like a regular party.
Right.
And then I also have been to parties I feel like it's probably a good time
For you leave.
or partake.
Damn.
I'm not a partaker.
Oh. So you
I mean,
left?
it was one time.
Did you leave?
What are you talking about?
The parties, when they get crazy, do you leave? Did you leave?
What was the next question?
What about?
I stayed for 10 minutes.
But that's what normally
I
happens.
peeked in.
But that's what normally happens,
I peeked in.
Donnell. You know, hey, I'm only gonna stay for 10 minutes. You know, you ever go to a party? Hey, look here, guys. We only gonna be here for 10 minutes.
Right.
10 minutes. 10 turn to 30, 30 turn to an hour there, you there all night.
All right, Shannon, what do people go to Hollywood for? What do people, I just find it hard to believe. And I am not, because people are like, oh my God, you're saying, I just find it hard to believe that as long as Hollywood has been in existence, as long as all type of crazy shit happens, I just find it hard to believe that nobody know that when it's about to start popping.
Oh. Is it a situation that because Hollywood...
Can you change your voice?
Okay. What do you want me to say?
You got a To Catch a Predator voice right now. that go drink another drink. Go back to funny voice. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. No, fuck that. Nah, put some dramatic music behind this shit. I ain't come here for that, man. I ain't coming here for that.
Hey, you gonna have to talk to CJ about the score and go over
I already know what it's going to be. Slow motion and everything. I know what it's going to be.
But maybe it's a situation. Hollywood, a lot of times it was our counterparts that had these type of parties.
Our counterpart, white people?
Yes.
Yes.
Now it's being alleged that someone that's from our community was having these types of parties.
I think our people in our community have this part, but this at a different scale.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's at different scales. I think our party just like have weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got orgy drugs at his shit.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, orgy drugs is a whole different. You ain't gonna never start an orgy with a blunt. I've never seen somebody be like this. Yo, who gonna suck my dick first off of this blunt? All right, you don't want to. You are so smart.
No.
I'm just saying. You know when to disconnect from me in this interview or not. You're very smart.
No.
Because I know, because if you looked at me at that moment the right way, it would have gave the impression that you agreed.
No.
Yes, it would have.
I would have. Damn.
Go.
Nah, I'm just, ooh.
What?
Lord, have mercy.
I don't know nothing about no parties.
You don't know nothing about no parties?
I don't know nothing about no party.
Let me ask you this. A lot of times, you played...
Why are people so obsessed with these goddamn parties?
I think I don't know if people really thought that. They probably have heard
You can't even have a white party now. Look what Diddy did. Nigga, you can't even go see Frankie Beverly and Maze now.
Well, rest his soul.
Before I let you go into the freak off, can't even wear all white no more.
Well,
damn you, Diddy.
Michael Rubin is taking over the white party now.
Yeah. I don't say those people in those high places, hey boys and girls, don't come to Hollywood.
Right.
Hollywood is an evil, dirty place. If you don't have any indication of what this world is about, stay the away from it. Right. Don't be surprised by anything. And guess what? Don't go to a mansion party at 2:00 in the Hollywood Hills. I ain't saying that's going to happen. There's a chance of it. And got to let these motherfuckers know, don't be naive. You can't be naive. Nobody want to talk about that. You don't want to say what you could do to prevent this shit. So it's a tough thing. There's, like you say, with this, damn, if I say this about it or say that about it. But I do know Hollywood is an evil place. This job is evil. Entertainment, acting, the whole shit. I got a 9-year-old son that was talking to me about entertainment. He was like, Daddy, I want to do entertainment. And the first thing I did, any guy would be like, oh, he wants to follow my footsteps. First thing I told my son was, 95% rejection. Mm-hmm. They're going to be hating. People are going to be negative. It's going to be hard. You're going to get a lot of this is what I told him, right? You can get a lot of doors slammed in your face. I was like, if you were built for that, then maybe. Why would you want to do it? Try to discourage him. He said, Daddy, because you inspire me. And I wanted to tell him.
Did you see that photo?
No, that's double the disrespect. No. I'm not going to let you continue.
Can I get some water? You want some water?
That was foul. Yo, I looked you in your face and said, my 9-year-old son, you blocked all that shit out.
No.
You blocked all that shit out. You ain't say, aw. You blocked all that shit out. You the type of would show my son that picture.
No.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
No.
Yo,
I would do that.
You think your father used to be asking, look, there's a picture of him with baby oil on his face. That's what you do.
He never saw Ashley Larry.
No, he know Ashley. But I'm saying, you don't think you owe me an apology?
For that.
You just said, in a moment, I'm giving you a tearful, a serious moment.
You serious?
You didn't think I was serious.
You?
Going back to the joy of my life.
Okay.
All right. You want to give my son childhood trauma. I looked and I said, and he said, I cannot believe it.
I don't believe you.
Why you don't believe me? I did tell my son this, and he said, Daddy, because you
Be truthful. You be a 100% honest right now.
100% honest.
Okay, let's go.
You already it up. You talk about let's go. Rewind, you already blew it.
Okay.
Did he see the picture?
No,
what I was trying to tell you is that I told what I was trying to tell you before I was so disrespected is that I don't encourage almost anybody to be in this business if you don't know how up it is.
Right.
You have to know. Now you want to do extra serious now.
No, but look, I think the thing is I think all of our kids, I think for the most part, normally like when doctors have kids, the kids like a lot of times you admire your parents that, they become a doctor or you become a lawyer.
Right.
Or if you're a professional athlete, father, kids see their father play football, basketball. That's what they want to become. So I'm not surprised that he wanted to follow in your footsteps.
Okay, but before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yes.
I didn't want to discourage him from following my footsteps, but
you did.
Can I finish my thought? This is my life and my son, man. What the fuck?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell you about
But you did try to discourage him.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, I like the idea you like what Daddy do, but why don't you focus, and you're gonna hate this.
What?
Why don't you focus on being a funny doctor or a funny lawyer? But this business is very evil.
Right.
Any woman that's thinking about this, yes, you can get it. Yes, you can be successful, but I'm not saying it's gonna happen to you, but it's gonna be that try you.
Right.
We gotta stop sugarcoating it. Motherfuckers don't do math. They don't do easy math. This plus this equals this. You don't wanna do that. Oh, why? I'm telling you what it is. Somebody said, this is gonna be very controversial. When the Bill Cosby was in the news for all this shit, somebody said, Donnell, but what would you tell your daughter? They was looking serious like you looking at me, right? They said, what would you tell your daughter? I said, I would tell my daughter this. It's gonna be hard for you to take. If a man sends an SUV for you at your place in the hood, takes you to the airport, you're on a first class flight, you get off that flight, you go to baggage claim, it's a with the sign with your last name on it, get in another SUV, go to the Four Seasons with a 3,000 square foot crazy ass suite, chocolates and champagnes, whatever. Bitch, that's not an audition. And a motherfucker's gonna try to get you.
Right.
You can't say that, oh, what are you saying? I'm telling you that's the reality of it. I'm trying to tell you, this is what I would say. I'm trying to tell you shit that men do.
Right.
So it won't be a surprise to you. Oh, I thought that what he meant. No, it don't mean that. It could mean that, but here's the equation. This plus this could equal that. And I don't want you to be a part of that equation. I would tell her straight up. And also, I would be in my daughter's life enough that no man could ever excite her or do something that I can't do that could persuade her to do something that she don't want to do. But when you start talking about real shit, everybody be like, oh, you victim blaming. Say the reality of it. If the non-reality is not working, let me tell you the reality. Bitch, don't get on the airplane. You can't say that, oh, no. There'll be people eating me up with this shit right now.
Right.
I don't have no career like that. But but to be honest, truth is, let's tell the reality. Even when Cat Williams did that explosive interview, everybody's talking about, Cat Williams did not say nothing that people don't already know about Hollywood.
Right.
Where's the lie? Okay, there's no lie, but what is the truth getting you? What did we get from that? What'd you get out? Stay out the parties. You can't say that. I'm wrong for saying that shit. And I'm going to be in my daughter's life enough where I can't dangle shit and get her excited about that. But when you say that, oh, you can't say that. When Bill Cosby says shit like, what's troubling, and I know people they can say what they want, that fathers not being fathers. When you address that shit, nobody want to deal with the real reality. The real reality is, what the f are you doing?
Right.
What the f are you doing here? You know this is not it. And it is people that will get success in this business for hard work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there. I don't want to discourage anybody that has dreams to be an actress or actor. There are people who get it the right way. And there's some people that's going to suck a dick to get to the top. And there's going to be a position for everybody. I'm not saying I'm hiring, but that's the reality. I'm not saying that. And I'm going to tell you, you know who's really up about this movement? The real hoes. The real hoes are fired up. Oh, I got to go to acting school? Fuck us down. I was just ready to be like, waka, taking the shortcut. There's options. Right. But I wouldn't care, especially on the female side of it. But I will say this, Shannon. One of the good things about all this shit that's happening with Diddy, all this shit that's happening with the Me Too movement, they're checking themselves.
Right.
Like, as wild as it used to be. I'm not saying I'm guilty of a lot of crazy shit, but years ago, 25 years ago, I'd go to a set, I would have no problem saying, oh, you look nice in that dress.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't say
You
that.
can't say none of that. Oh, you look nice. I see you. Ooh. But now, and this is where I know the Me Too movement, and this is the beauty of what's going on, and the beauty of these guys getting caught in this shit and going to jail and this Harvey Weinstein shit, is that now you see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the reality of it, that shit is out there.
Right.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.